Hey guys, it's me Ola, and this is the review of the Huawei Watch. The Huawei Watch clearly is a nice piece of jewelry. It is a tech gadget, but it can quickly be mistaken for a normal watch. Even the unboxing experience is something else, definitely the best one I've ever had. It gives the feeling of a very high quality premium product. What comes in the box is of course the watch, some paperwork, some extension pieces for the strap and the charger. So let's take a look on the watch. It's made out of stainless steel and can be bought with a variety of straps that can be found on the Huawei website. The strap can very easily be removed with these small tabs. And because it is a standard 80mm system, you can use pretty much every strap you like. So the watch is available in different versions. There's a black one, a rose gold one, and the silver one, which I have, and in my opinion that is the most beautiful, but of course that's a question of taste. As I said, it's made out of stainless steel, which makes it prone to scratches. But that's not just an issue of the Huawei watch. All watches or jewelry that's made out of polished stainless steel is the same. The top parts are polished while the rest is a matte type. On the front it features a round 1.4-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 400 by 400 pixels with a PPI count of 286. And even though the resolution is not the sharpest, it does look decent. The blacks are perfect because of the AMOLED display, which is great combined with the selected watch face that I have. And what's important to note is that it has a sapphire crystal glass on the front, which normally only can be found on very premium high quality watches. And to see it on a fairly low priced Huawei watch is very nice. It has a 300 mAh battery, which might not sound like much, but it easily powers through 1.5 days. And that's partly because of the AMOLED screen. I charge it overnight with sometimes more than half of the battery life left. And by the way, it charges very quickly. The charger of the watch does look like the one from the Apple Watch, but it's not as good as the one from the Apple Watch. It does have its flaws. A lot of reviewers mention it before, and it's magnetic, but it doesn't have a wireless charging feature, unfortunately. It charges through small pins that have to connect to the bottom of the watch, and even though the watch snaps into place, it sometimes isn't properly aligned, meaning it doesn't charge. So I always have to check it twice that I don't wake up with a low battery. On the side it features a single button. It's not rotatable, but pushing it powers on the watch and always brings you back to the watch face. On the bottom there's a heart rate sensor, which obviously can read your heart rate for sport activities. And this can come in very handy with sport apps. It also counts your steps, but that always seemed very inaccurate for me. It does run Android Wear 6.0.1, which I think is a pretty new version. And that software does your usual stuff. It shows your messages, you can use different apps like navigation or show your flight ticket, and features like setting a timer. You can also use Google Now to talk to your watch, which sometimes can be a bit awkward, to request information like the weather. And it also has a sensor built in to read your movements. So if you lift your arm, it turns on the display automatically, or if you flick your arm, you scroll and so on. So that worked pretty nice. And it even has a built-in speaker which lets you make phone calls over it. So why did I choose the Huawei watch? Simply because it doesn't look like a smartwatch. I don't want to wear something that screams technology, and I don't want to walk around like a robot. And I think the Huawei watch is the closest to a real watch from all the smartwatches out there. It is kind of sad that it doesn't have features like the digital crown on the Apple Watch or the scroll wheel on the Samsung Gear devices. But I guess that is the price you have to pay for styling. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, then make sure you press the like button. Leave a comment in the comment section below on what you think about this watch, this video, and if you want to buy one for yourself, or maybe you have a good alternative. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to stay updated with the newest videos, tech gadgets, Blackberries and so on. And also make sure to follow me on my social media channels, Instagram and Twitter, and my BBM channel. The pin to it is in the description box below. See you in my next video. Until then, bye.